Hey guys, here's a quick ride feel review of the KTM Adventure 390X 2025, the latest model. So as you guys can see, I've removed the front windshield because it was buffeting too much for me. And I have learned this thanks to my Ola S1 Pro that one can really enjoy riding in the wind, irrespective of how fast you're going, as long as you're within 120 kmph. Beyond that is probably when you probably need a windshield, but then even then it defeats the purpose if it's buffeting. Now, going about this motorcycle, what I felt is that the KTM has done a spectacular job in terms of engineering it. It is, I think, totally a different machine compared to all the previous ones. I've owned the ADV 250 and the 390X before. Of course, they're sold as of now, but I just wanted to check out how this product was, so I'm riding it, and I would say the first thing I notice is the suspension, especially the rear one. It is as good as a uh, I would say a magic carpet, if not less, because almost all sorts of bumps, the sharp ones and even the ones that are low set and so on, I was able to extremely, enjoy it in the sense. Previously, I would expect my KTM ADVs, the ones that I had, they would bite you back, but this doesn't bite you back. Okay, it just ensures that you are cradled like a baby back to normal whenever you go on it. So this helps in carrying extremely good speeds over bad bumps, thereby cutting your. You can maintain higher average speeds thanks to that. So it's good. The suspension is amazing. Whatever tune it is in on the X model, it's amazing. So that's great. Front suspension was pretty okay too, and I have no complaints whatsoever. Now the rider's triangle also has improved quite a bit. First thing you can notice is it's a bit of a narrower profile compared to the previous one, so that's good. It gives you the confidence to shift through traffic and filter like crazy. That's one thing. And then rider's triangle wise, I don't feel a need for handlebar risers with this. So I think they've done a great job in terms of that, right? Okay, let's talk about the other thing. The engine is extremely tractable. The engine is tractable in the sense I can carry lower speeds and higher gears without the engine spluttering and then begging you to downshift. So that's a good thing too. So it does give you a little bit less fatigue compared to the previous ones where you had to literally keep changing when you were driving in certain traffic conditions. So that's great. And then let's talk about the way they have managed the weight. So weight managed in the sense it literally feels like a gyroscope. Yeah, let's say you sit on it and then take it off from the side stand. It's effortless, literally effortless. And then the way you can filter and then you can maneuver it. They've done a great job. Yeah, zero top heaviness in this bike whatsoever. So that's amazing. That's one great thing about it. Now let's talk about the quick shifter, and this is the first time I've actually experienced the quick shifter work because I could feel the engine cut off for a 1 millisecond or something, and then making the gear change happen. Unlike the previous Adventure 390 of my friends, he had the full version. I think the top end version. It was literally, basically, I would say it was a sham as far as I'm concerned because I was shifting gears when it was rev matching. That's it. But here it literally makes it happen. The upshifts are a bit difficult in this model. I don't know, maybe an ECU update might fix that, but downshifts seem to be fine. So that's one good thing. They've even changed the grips. Grips are much more, let's say, softer, and it feels better to grab onto in terms of the rubber and the kind of stickiness it has. So that's great. And then I've spoken about the suspension, I've spoken about the engine, I've spoken about the quick shifter, and I've spoken about the weight balance. Now, what else is pending? That's one thing that's pending is basically the cons. I could find only one, and that is that there are foot peg vibrations that start somewhere around 70 kmph, and then they linger around 90-95, and then 100 to 120 seems to be okay, but the vibration is still there in the foot pegs. That's what most of the other guys have also pointed out, and I could feel that too. I feel what KTM needs to do is basically fix, maybe add some sort of a rubber bush, which is frequency based damping for the foot pegs, and fix that. I'm hoping it does a quick job, because within 2 months, what I noticed is that they have provided a cruise control for the road-based bike, which makes a lot of sense. It should have come with a cruise control for the road-based bike, that is the KTM ADV 390X initially, and it wasn't there. They had given it on the off-roading version, the S version or something, the spokes, wheel, and etc. So 2 to 3 months time to do an update is amazing. I think they are using agile in their product development. Bajaj and KTM, kudos to you guys. Thanks very much. If you're listening to this, please do fix the foot peg vibrations that that are reported by not only me, so many other people on YouTube. And after that, you have, I think, one of the best products. And with this product, I think I could safely say that this is the next or the newest 1,000 kilometer a day bike. As long as, I mean, yeah, of course, rider fatigue wise, you could easily do 1,000 kilometers safely with less fatigue. The previous title, I think, was held by the Versys 650, but now you can get this for a lesser price at a, let's say a lesser CC and a little bit of a better fuel economy, probably, thanks to all these improvements KTM has made. So I can easily say that for this particular bike, 1,000 kilometer per day bike is what I would say. So with this, I would like to conclude this small, ride feel review. Rest of the things you already know, the instrument cluster and whatnot, you would have seen in several other videos. So I usually do the ride feel videos, and this is what it was. Thank you for watching, guys, and until next time, ride safe, and see you soon. Ciao.